That's what you have to do. Do what's best for you, not what's going to be best for everyone else, because no one else is going to be at school with you. No one's going to be in the classroom with you. They're not going to be helping you study. They're not going to be helping you pass these tests. What's up, you guys? It's your girl May, and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the reason why I chose to attend Alcorn compared to all the other schools I was accepted in. So without further ado, we're going to get into the video. But before we start, I want to remind you to check out my other videos. I have college vlogs, orientation day vlogs, moving day vlog. When I was dorm shopping, I have a part 1, part 2. I have my school supply shopping. But yeah, don't forget to check out my other college videos, because it's more that I've done, and there's also more to come. Okay, before we talk about the schools that I applied to, we're going to talk about what I was looking for in the school. So I was looking for an HBCU that had something pharmacy related, some type of pharmacy program, and I also was looking for some scholarships. Like, somebody had to give me some money, you know what I'm saying, because school is expensive and I needed help aside from financial aid. So those are my top 3 things I was looking for. I wasn't really worried about dorms. I wasn't worried about bringing a car. I was worried about my major and money, okay? And so that's how I ended up finding Alcorn. And then another positive thing was, back then, well, a year ago, the application was free. So that was like, might as well apply. Application is free. I'm not gonna lose anything if I do apply. When I applied, it was no out-of-state tuition, so I was like, boom boom boom, bam bam bam, might as well apply. So I applied and I got in. Okay, so I was accepted into every college I applied to. The only college that tried to give me some issues was NCAT, that is North Carolina A&T. They deferred me. And that's the reason why I didn't even give it any more thought. They did accept me, but they deferred me before I was accepted, and that kind of hurt my heart, because I was qualified. My GPA was far above the minimum. Everything was in line. Everything was perfect. I don't understand why they deferred me. I guess they realized that, and they was like, let's accept this girl. But by then, it was just too late. So NCAT, they deferred me. So if you do get deferred, it happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? Say nah. But if you do get deferred, it's cool. If they accept you, and you still want to go ahead. But if you're like me, I feel like they just, put me to the bottom of the list. They just kicked me to the side like I wasn't important, and I wasn't gonna let my greatness go there when they deferred me. So I didn't visit North Carolina A&T, so I can't really talk about the school, but I toured Alcorn, I toured Spelman, Clark Atlanta, Valdosta State. So yeah, when I toured Alcorn, the tour was just so different from all the other college tours I had previously been on. Like, the tour guide was much more real. She felt like family, she was honest, she had attitude, she was sassy. Like, she was just giving me vibes, she was giving me life. And the campus was, it was pretty, like, Valdosta State, they have a pretty campus as well. So I'm not going to say it's the prettiest campus, but the campus was nice. Their energy was nice. It just felt like I can see myself actually going to the school and being successful here compared to the other schools. So Spelman was my dream school. Ever since 7th grade, y'all, I was going to Spelman. But I was going to Spelman. I was going to have me a Clark sister, a Morehouse brother. Like, you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to Spelman until I toured Spelman, okay? Forget about everything else they stand for. The visual part was just, it wasn't up to my par. So that's why I didn't go to Spelman, because I just had standards. And it was just not there, okay? Spelman is in the hood, it's in the ghetto, it's in the ratchets. Atlanta is very dangerous, and I just, it just wasn't for me. It's dangerous anywhere, but I just, it just wasn't for me. And then also, Spelman doesn't have the medical part. So for all my medical classes, I would have to walk to Morehouse, which is, it's right together, but it's still a walk. Like, I don't even like walking to my classes here on campus, so I know I'm not. I didn't even apply to Spelman. After I looked at that school, I was like, oh, I can't do it. It's not for me, not for me. Even though it's in the heart of Atlanta, it's so many opportunities, it was just not for me. Same as for Clark Atlanta. Like, Clark, the ceilings were so low. It wasn't the buildings I went in, the ceilings were so low. Like, and I'm 5'4", and the ceilings were low for me. But Valdosta State, that was the first school I got into. And girl, when I tell you, I just knew I was going to Valdosta State. Like, after I toured Spelman and saw that was just, out the question, I just knew I was going to be a BSU 21. The school is so pretty. Like, you could bring your car, but like the parking fees was just up there. And then it wasn't an HBCU, so I just wasn't really feeling that much. And I had friends that go there, and they would tell me stuff about the dorms. And I realized that no matter where I would have went, I wasn't going to be able to escape nasty dorms, because here I am at Alcorn, and the dorms still, the dorms still aren't the best, you know what I'm saying, because I got stuck in one of the older dorms. So you really can't escape bad dorms your freshman year, but it was just something that I wasn't looking forward to. So Kennesaw, got to Kennesaw. I never toured Kennesaw, but my cousin goes there, and it's really pretty. She lives in a nice apartment, but people can say it's a party school, blah, 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 but if you're not going to the parties, then it's not your party school, it's someone else's party school. I did apply to Jackson State, you guys, and I got into Jackson State, and I actually toured Jackson State before I toured Alcorn. And when I went to Jackson, I only went to South Jackson. And it's ratchet, okay? It's ratchet. It's a struggle. The roads are awful compared to Georgia highways. And it was just, and then I later found out that they have like homeless people that walk on the school campus asking for money, stuff like that. And we don't have that at Alcorn. We don't have that here, because we're so deep in the country. Like, who's gonna come out here? Like, what homeless person out here? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't go to Jackson State. But if I would have looked at North Jackson while I was down there, maybe I would have went to Jackson State, because North Jackson is so nice. It has movie theaters, just so much things to do on the weekend compared to down here. You have to drive to Jackson versus being in South Jackson and just driving to North Jackson. But yeah, also they offered me an iPad because I guess you had good grades or whatever. But it was like halfway through the first semester, and I was talking to people that go to Jackson State, and they still didn't get their iPads. So it's like, I was going there. Some people went there just for the iPad, and then you get there and you still haven't received your iPad. And it's like, well, my iPad at, sis. So and they also wasn't gonna offer me any money. They did have like a hair salon. Hair salon, barbershop, nail salon, like kinda on campus. We don't really have that here. You have to drive to like the nearest city. But it's just the pros and I would the cons at Jackson State. That's why I chose here. And we are rivalry schools, so I'm not really into the rivalry. I don't really care if you go to Jackson State or not. But yeah, I just made the best decision for myself, and that's what you have to do. Why else did I choose Alcorn? That was really it. Like, and then I went inside the chemistry building, and I saw this lady, Miss Ely. She's a teacher, and she was just so granny, like, she was like, she was talking to my parents. She was saying how she was gonna look out for me, and if I was getting in trouble, she was gonna give me a whooping, and just planning like stuff like that, just being really nice and caring. And it's still like that to this day. Like, at first I was like, I know people say HBCUs are, like a family, but it's just like, it's a facade. It's gonna wear off, but it's still like that to this day. Like, they still treat you like you're on their own. It's really a good experience, No, I'm sharing. If you watched the video previously, things you should know about Alcorn, I want to let you know that Alcorn is not perfect, but every school is not perfect. You just have to list what you want, your priorities, the things that the school must have, and then the things that you can live without. And when I did that for Alcorn, the pros outweigh the cons. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm still here. I plan on coming back in my sophomore year. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Now I want to give you some advice on choosing a school. So making your decision is going to be hard. It's very important, because it's something that will affect you even if you transfer. When you have to transfer credits, and some credits will be lost. Like, it's a very important decision, and I just want you to make the decision for yourself, okay? I know some of y'all saw the video. I'll try to insert it if I can find it.
I'd like to announce that I'm taking my time to for the next 3 to 4 years. For the next 3 to 4 years.
So, Jacob, you're going to Florida. Who just got up and left there?
It's just the fact that she walked out on him, because that's not the school she wanted him to go to. And even if you decide to go to school that your parents don't want you to go to, you have to do what's best for you. He did what's best for him, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's going to be out there talking to those coaches, playing, going to practices, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is his decision, it's his college, it's his life. So you can't make decisions based off other people. He saw how much his family wanted him, well, that side of his family wanted him to go to Alabama. He saw how much his mama loved Alabama, but he still did what's best for him. That's what you have to do. Do what's best for you, not what's going to be best for everyone else, because nobody else is going to be at school with you. No one's going to be in the classroom with you. They're not going to be helping you study. They're not going to be helping you pass these tests. They're not going to be here. When it gets hard, they're not going to be here. They might be on the phone. It's okay, but they're not going to feel where you're coming from. So you need to make a decision for yourself, because you don't want to go somewhere and do bad and then be like, if I would have went to this school, I would have been successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go do what's best for you, no matter what people say, no matter what people may say about HBCUs. You're not going to get a real job. There's not opportunities. Do what's best for you. Follow your heart. If you want to go to this school, go to this school. If you want to go to that school, go to that school. If all your family went to this school and you want to be the one to, like, if all your family went to Jackson State and then you want to come to Alcorn, you come to Alcorn, or you do it. You do. A lot of people here, they come here because, oh, my mom went to Alcorn, my grandma went to Alcorn, but why do you want to go to Alcorn? Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't have any Alcorn gear on when I actually need to purchase some more, but yeah, don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this. Share it to someone that's thinking about coming to Alcorn. Check out my other college videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are growing, you guys. We just hit 1.2K, and I'm so thankful. And you know, follow me on my social medias, my Snapchat. I post on Snapchat daily. Maybe I'll vlog this weekend, because it's a party tomorrow and I'm going to the party. Actually, I've only been to 2 parties, like 2 off-campus parties since school started. Like, that's crazy. I'm not really, you know, the party girl. I don't really go out there and be all loud, but this week has been stressful, and this organic is just killing me, and I just need to get out there and have some fun, turn up for the one time. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn up, y'all. I'm gonna turn up. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you guys. Holla, 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 holla. See you later. So, which video you gonna watch next, sis? Which one? Is it that one? Nah, this one? Nah, that one? Which one? I'm waiting on you to pick one. I'm waiting. TikTok, tickety, 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 talk. Click a video.